Hello everyone, I'm Defudge3004. Welcome back to Astrometica. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. So we had to start over, as you know, and we just got our little base built here. It's not a lot yet, but we did build a little bit closer to this area here. And that way we're closer to silver, and we don't have all these rocks out here blocking our building abilities, so hopefully we will be able to build a nice bigger base than what we could do before. And we just got started not too long ago. This is, I don't know, the 4th episode in this second series, so we need to go build some more stuff. Let's go to our builder and let's go see about going to build some of the new machines that we need. We're gonna have to build this guy here, so we gotta go out and find some gold because I believe we used all of that. What we can do is actually pin that. We gotta find gold, and we should probably see about doing the tool modification as well. That one's gonna be pretty easy, but they both take silver, and I don't know how much silver we have. It's obviously not on us, but there is silver here. There is a lot of silver. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. I like the way that it pulls it out of the chest even if we're not carrying it. I think that's awesome. Let's go make a copper wire first, and let's get this done. Okay, and now let's go ahead and see about putting in this tool modification. We can always move it if we need to. We need another data transformer because as far as I know, we have one data transformer, and is it on us? It is on us. Let's go see what it takes to make a data transformer. An electronic part. Okay, well, we'll make one more of those, and then we'll make another one of those, and we'll make one more of those. Okay, cool. Now we can make some of the other machines. So let's do this so we have this. Let's just go ahead and put him over here. I think right along this wall right there. Something like that. Maybe even a little turned like that. That way he's in a good place. Then we can, of course, build stuff out either way and all of that. So that's good. And probably out that way too. Now we need to go get gold. We have no gold at all whatsoever. We're going to have to make sure, do we have enough stuff? We do have enough water and food and everything else. I don't really need all of those hamburgers that we have right now. But I don't have a lot of storage room either, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop those guys in there. We did pick up some nickel last time, and that's good. Now we have to make sure that everything is as charged as it's going to be, so that guy's good. Do we have any extra batteries? We should probably make some more batteries. Just because we are going to be needing them. And we need some copper wire. Let's go and do 2 of those, and then we'll make 2 batteries. That way we have them. And I think our builder is good. Okay, everything else here is good. That's good. We don't have a way to get around very easy or quickly. So this is going to be one of the issues, is now we have to, use a lot of oxygen. But if we can actually get into a place, we can't make any of the things yet, the cars or anything, because we just don't have a way to. We really need to go find that gold, and if I remember right, the gold is, wow, that got choppy, holy moly. Gold is right out over here in this area. Should be straight ahead of us, not too far away. We'll go see about getting some of that, and then we'll go back and we'll start making some other things, and hopefully we can get oxygen down there. Let's do that, and then we can... Man, it's so choppy. Then we can go and get the gold right up above us. I don't know why everything's being so doggone choppy, but it sure is. This should actually help us out a lot. And then we can get the jetpack and all that stuff upgraded as soon as we can. Okay. Oxygen is full. Let's go ahead and just get out our drill because we're going to need it to get the gold a lot faster. Let's go find the gold. And there should be gold really close nearby. And that's kind of what I thought. I'm going to gather this and then we'll head back. I went ahead and got quite a bit of gold. I do have 9 pieces. I got like 3 of the chunks. So that is good. That should help us out. Now we just got to get back to our base, and then we're probably going to go into there. There's also a place right back down there where that whatever explodes. We need to go back there, and maybe we can try to find some things to build. That would be good. We all need some blueprints too to build things. So we're going to have a little bit of work ahead of us, and we also have the laser tool that we can open up some of those crates with, and if we can get those open, we might find some pretty good stuff. At least that's my hope. Let's go see if we can build the thing that we need so that we can, you know, get the jetpack upgraded, and the upgrade station, I guess it is, and then we can really, hopefully, begin moving on from there. Okay, let's go in and let's go see about building that upgrade station. This is going to help us out the most. Let's do this one, and he has to go right here in the middle. But I'm going to turn him toward us, so that way it's like that. There we go. Okay, now we have him. Let's go see. We really want the jetpack. The oxygen capsule would be good too. And we can do that pretty easy, and the backpack would be good too, but we don't have any advanced way to get any of that, so we gotta look at that. The jetpack tier 2, let's take off our jetpack. We have everything that we need, so we're just gonna go ahead and take him off, and then we will... You know, I like that right there. I just noticed that all that stuff was moving. That's pretty cool. Looks like all kinds of messages and all that. They didn't used to have that before. That's nuts. I like that. Let's make this. Then we'll build that, and then we'll have a faster jetpack, and then we can get around pretty quick. Alright, now we have the faster jetpack. Cool, now we can get around a lot quicker, and... What did I do? Oh, I dropped it. I think I did, second time I did that. Remember, because I dropped that thing the first time and it ended up disappearing. I have to really watch that quite carefully, I guess. So this way it doesn't do anything, but it looks like there's also some pretty interesting stuff on there. That green is almost overpowering. Wow. Okay, let's check out our stuff. Make sure that we need to, you know, change things. And we will just go down here and we'll change everything that we can just to make sure that it's good. Okay, that one should be good and we should be all right. Let's go ahead and charge up some of our batteries so we know that they're okay. All right, there we go. Everything is now good. We have 2 extra batteries on us. Let's get out our laser tool. Got this built last time, and let's go over here and let's start popping these guys open. And hopefully nothing like comes out and surprises us like usually does, but we'll find out here in a quick second. Maybe I could not miss as many times, huh? Okay. There we go. Now let's use our whacker on here, and we're gonna go ahead and get all this stuff picked up, and then maybe we'll have some good things. These first ones probably aren't going to have a lot for us, but they may have some pretty good stuff. You never know. Alright, there we go. Sweet. We'll just go and take all of that. That's going to help. That's going to give us extra stuff. That's the door. I always forget that those doors do that. There are some things back over there we'll need to go get. Maybe we can go scan the vehicle too. Maybe there's some fragments in there that we can get as well. We're just gonna have to make sure our oxygen stays up, and that's gonna be important. Gonna have to probably get some more of those soon too, but that's gonna be a little bit of ways away. These guys are getting full, but not quite. Let's see if we can go over to that place that's broken open over there. And let's go see if we can perhaps scan some of those pieces that we need. That would be awesome if we could. We do have to watch out over here for, you know, enemies. So these guys are definitely going to be a problem. Now that I know how to fight them. So we did learn about that. Cool. There are other ones out here. Just take care of everybody so we don't have to worry about them, huh? Very well. Come here, you. Okay. We're gonna have to take an oxygen no matter what we do, so... Just gonna use our light. Let's get in here. Let's go scan that. Let's go see if we can get this stuff done here as quickly as possible, so we don't have to worry about it. Vehicle station fragment. There we go. That's what we need. Yay! I don't know if we need 2 of them or not. We will just go ahead and we will take an oxygen. Okay, new blueprint vehicle station. Yay, that's awesome. That helps. That's great. And then maybe we can find the part to make the hover bike thing. Looks like we're gonna find some more nickel, and that's good too. We could, oh, silver, okay. Well, we'll take all of this stuff. Oh, we are full, holy moly. All right, well, I guess we're not gonna take anything else, and that's okay. We can always get the backpack upgraded and come back out here. Let's go this way. Let's go across, and let's go see if we can, in fact... Okay, that guy definitely wants to have a piece of us, but I'm not gonna let him. Or maybe I thought I wasn't gonna let him. He apparently snuckered in right there. How do you like that? Let's go scan this. That way we have the hover bike. Sweet. Or whatever this thing is, I forget what it's called. The skipper. Okay, now we have the skipper. That's awesome. And here is the second part. Okay, good. So this will, we can't do that because that will not do us any good. Let's get out of here and let's go back and let's go see if we can make the vehicle station. That would be awesome if we could. And then we'll come back and we'll open up some more of this stuff.
Warning.
Okay, I just got back home. Let's go see about the vehicle station. So we need to go to this. And we should have the vehicle station, but I don't. There it is. Alright. You know, looks like we have almost everything except for the data transformer. That's on the chipset. Let's go see what it takes to make chipsets. Okay, cool. We can do that pretty easy. Let's make 2 of these. Okay, we need a data transformer, so we're going to need an electronic part. Data transformer. Okay, there we go. Now we should be able to make the vehicle station. Let's go out there. Let's put that on. We'll probably just put it on the same side out there. So that way, you know, kind of similar, but also not at the same time. We could build another corridor too. That way we could actually have some more places to put things in. Let me go see what that is going to take. We could build this corridor pretty easy, and then we have this as well, and then we have some more things to work with. That's probably going to be our best bet. Okay, we'll do that first, and then we will go back to here, and we will go and put in the vehicle station. Well, why aren't you working? I need you to hook up here, please. There we go. Think that's gonna work. All right. There we go. Used power 292. I think we're out of power. It Well, maybe not. Yes, we are. We are out of power. Okay, we're using 292 of 250, but at least we have this now, so we can make things in here. That's awesome. So we can make the skipper. That's going to be pretty easy to do. We should have all those things that we can get pretty easy. Now we can get around. Now what we have to do is, of course, go put on some more things, and we're not going to be able to do that in here. Okay, we're going to have to go back to the other place and just go see what we need. So that way we can make, you know, other parts. Let's go to our builder here, and let's go see what it takes to make a battery. So we're going to need another battery. We just need 2 electronic parts, and we're good there. Silver, 2 iron bars, 2 electronic parts. Okay, let's go and take the silver. We'll take... Okay, we have the electronic bars there. We'll just go and take the 5 silver. We're going to need this. We're going to need... Let me go and put this stuff away so we don't have to worry about it. Copper, and we're going to need iron. And we can get iron as we go over there. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, that way we can go make another battery, and that should help us out. So I'll go gather some iron along the way, and we will make another battery, and then we'll see about making the skipper. Let's go see about putting on another battery now that we're got everything ready. Hopefully that'll help. I like having that extended out so we have a little bit more room to work with. Okay, there we go. That'll work. We should probably put it on another battery, but if we can make one, that's great too. That would help. Okay, how much energy do we have over? We have not a lot over, but some. Oops. So maybe we can go ahead and make another battery in here. We're going to need a couple of electronic parts. How much room do we have? Not a lot. Let me go see about dropping a few things that I really don't need to be carrying with me right now. We could probably go and drop that nickel or even the quartz. Okay. Let's go make another one. That way we have that. And what do we need for that? We are going to need... We already have the iron bar and silver, and we're going to need 2 more electronic parts. Just building the last electronic parts, so we have that. Now let's go back out, and let's go build another one of those. We do have everything. Just wanted to make sure, double check. And we're just going to go put that one down over here. I think this would be for the best, so that way we have everything out of the way, and then we should be okay. We can put on the Asteroid Miner too. I just don't know what that's going to take. Let me see. Advanced. Okay, chipset, gold bar, nickel. Cool, we can do that, and then we'll be having a lot of resources, and that's probably going to be for the best. That way we don't have to keep on whacking everything, and we should have plenty of resources once we get that built. So let's go pin this guy, and then we have him. So a chipset and a gold bar. Got that gold bar and the chipset made, and we are out of gold again, but we can go back and get that pretty easy. Now, the asteroid miner does have to go on one of these, so again, we're going to have to build another piece. And we just need a copper wire. We can do that really easy. Let's go maybe build a couple of those so we can have some ways to build in. Shouldn't be too terribly hard to do. Okay, and then we're going to have to build some other stuff as well. And how many... Let's go see. We're going to need iron bars. We only have 1 iron bar on us, but we're going to have to go and pick up some more, so we'll just pick up that. Now, we should be having way more than enough stuff. Let's go put in 2 of these so we have them. And then we can really begin moving along. Okay, 1 there, and let's go put 1 in over here. So that way we can expand our base as much as we want to or need to. Cool. Now we have those in. That's going to help out a lot. Now, can we put in our miner? We have everything that we need. Let's go and put him on there. Now we have him. Sweet. I'll see. Ooh, he's going to be getting silver. It's a good thing that we did come over here because that silver is going to be very, very useful. I am probably going to go get some more gold, so that way we have that, because we're completely out of gold again, and that's not the best ever, but at least we do have some things. Oh, nice. I did not know that. Huh, cool. So now we can get that out of the storage. That's awesome. I did not know you could do that. Let's go see about the skipper and how hard that's going to be to do if we don't have the pieces. We should... Oh, we don't have the nickel. Okay, we got to go a lot longer away to get the nickel. That's going to be a problem, but not too bad of a problem. I'm out here by where the gold is, and I think what we should do for right now, at least for the quick minute, is go see about opening up these. There could be potentially some nickel and stuff in here. That would probably help us out the most, instead of having to go a long ways away for things. I got it. Now we gotta go use a health pack, man. And of course I drop them. Of course. Okay, let's go see if we can actually get these. So if we can get some good nickel and stuff, that would be for the best. Even some bad nickel would be good. Alright, let's go do these guys. We're gonna have to make some more med kits if we keep on having that happen. We should be okay. Let's... These ones are pretty good ones if I remember right. So... But I don't remember because it has been a little bit since we've actually done this. Ooh, fabric, there we go. That way we can make some more med kits. That's going to help out a lot. Let's go see if we can gather up all of that. Okay, good. Now we'll go down, get some more oxygen, and go see if we can, in fact, find a little bit of nickel. I don't think there's any nickel in here, but I could be wrong.
Warning.
Warning. We may just actually go try going through here and seeing if there is any nickel back here. Ooh, we can get the celestite too. We need that celestite. I totally forgot all about that. Let's go get that. Okay, cool. Now we have some celestite. Now we have some celestite. Kind of completely forgot all about the celestite. It's a good thing I did come back in here, because I wasn't going to, but then there may potentially be nickel in here, but I don't remember if there is, like, loose nickel. I don't think there is, but there could be. I am gonna... What the heck? These guys are back? Okay, well that's new. We don't have enough room to take all the smelted minerals. We'll come back for that after a little while. Let's just go see if we can, in fact, find any nickel that we might have missed, because that would be a lot easier than going a long ways away. I didn't see any nickel down there, but there's of course another crate up here that may help us out. If not, we may have to just go and get some nickel the hard way, and hopefully we will be okay, but we might want to go make another oxygen tank or two, which means we can drop some stuff as well. Okay. No nickel, no nickel. We only have 2 slots left. That's not going to help us out the most. But there is this place over here, and if I remember correctly, there should potentially be nickel somewhere close by, and I ain't going in there right now. Thank you very much. Looks like there's some good things over there. Okay. We will go check soon. We just gotta go see if we can find any nickel. I'm thinking that we may find some nickel in here, but I don't know for sure. Let's just go try to find out. Okay. Is that nickel? That is nickel. Yay! We need 3 pieces of nickel. And if we have 3 pieces of nickel, that's awesome. That works. That is amazing. We can put these guys are 75. We'll take another one of those. That water's 100. We can take another one of those. And there's some blue crystal. So we can take those. I'm not going to worry about the other stuff for right now. We'll come back to this a little bit later. Sweet. So we did find the nickel that we were looking for. That's awesome. We didn't have to go as far as I was thinking we might. Excuse me, sir. Can you, get out of my way? Thank you very much. I don't think he wants to get out of my way. You know that? Thank you. Okay, we'll take the fabric. We'll take that blue crystal, and we'll go see if we can get some more of this. So we do have... Okay. We're not going to be able to take that, but we will be able to take all that, and we can take that. Alright, so we got quite a bit of stuff. We did get what we were looking for, and that's awesome. I don't know if that's Celestite stacks. I don't believe it does, since it went 3 to 3. It does not. Cool, we found the nickel that we were looking for. That's awesome. That really does help out a lot. There's all kinds of silver around here too, and if I remember correctly, there should be a place somewhere around here that like goes down into that bottom area or something like that. And we really do not want to go down in there right now. Oh, whoa! Doggone it. Well, we are close, I guess. So, we just gotta go back and get our body. All 3 of those guys, I could not get away from them, and I kind of forgot all about them, so... that happens. Hopefully there's no more in there to really harass us, because that would be very, very bad. Okay. We don't have anything on us, of course. There's more things there to open up as well. Kind of forgot about that. Those guys down there. And I don't think I want to go down there right now and actually do anything else just in case. Okay, let's go ahead and take all. And there shouldn't be anything else down in there, but we don't have a lot of health, so I'm going to say to actually get our oxygen up first, and then we'll go back home and we'll see if we can get the skipper built. Okay, let's go ahead and go see if we can get that built now, so that way we have that, and then we should be doing pretty good. We need a... I forgot, we got to build some other stuff. We need a power cell, so let's just go ahead and pin this, so that way we have that. Need a power cell and a electronic part. I forgot all about that, so we're going to have to get this done. Okay. Why can't I not make that? It's not letting me. Usable power cost 0.5, and I'm not able to make that for some reason. Are we at power again? Looks like we do have enough. Oops, I always do that. Let's go see if we can make that. For some reason, it is not cooperating. Oh, just wasn't cooperating for me for some reason. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, and we should also build another battery whenever we have the chance. I think that's going to help. We're going to need another electronic part. As far as I know, we may not. Okay. There we go. That way we have an extra battery. Now, let's go here, and let's go build the skipper. So I guess before we build the skipper, we may have to put in another one of the batteries. I'm thinking. So we need 2 electronic parts. Let's go ahead and see about putting in another battery. We have to go get some more copper and other things, and then we'll put in another battery. For some reason, this game is kind of being funny right now. When I go to make some things like the electronic part, it does not want to work. See, like that right there? It is just not wanting to work. And then sometimes it will work. And I really don't know what is going on, why it is causing that to happen. So I just thought I'd show you that, and I tried over on the place to make the skipper, and it is not that. It just does not want to work for some reason. So we're definitely going to have to try to put in another battery so that we have that, and hopefully this will alleviate our issues. At least I'm hoping, for building the skipper. We'll find out, because it says we need 100 power over. But we'll find out if that's actually true. So we should have 100 power. There we go. Now, let's go see if that actually does make a difference or not. And hopefully it will. Okay. It is not letting me build this for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, now I see what's going on. It uses the 100 power, but right now it says usable power. And we don't have any usable power because it keeps taking our power with this thing over here. So once this thing gets full, then maybe what I'm going to do is just turn that off for right now. Let's go see if that changes things. Okay, it should give us the power that we need. Okay, it is building it up a little bit. And hopefully we will be having the power that we need. We just need 100 usable power to build that. That's what's going on. While we're waiting for this power to get built back up to 100, let's go do something. And let's go see about this oxygen capsule tier 2. So all we need is the oxygen capsule. So we can take that off really easy. That's not going to hurt anything. Now we can make the oxygen capsule tier 2. Okay, that's going to help give us a lot more oxygen. That's going to be great. Okay. So, below, right here on the bottom right, down in this area right here, it says how much power we have. We have 63 of 625 that we can use, so we just have to wait for that to get to 100. I noticed that when I was out here, that when I was trying to build it, it kept on going from 0 to 1, and then I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Then I finally figured that out, so that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and put this guy back on us, so now we have a lot more oxygen. That's going to help us go quite a ways further. And the backpack, we can't make that because we don't have the advanced thing yet that we need, the advanced crafting station that I know of. Maybe we can make it, but I don't know. We're gonna have to go see. We do not have the advanced crafting station. Okay. And that means that we're not gonna be able to use this thing. Well, we can. We just don't have anything to, do with it right now. So we're just gonna have to wait to find other things, and we're just gonna wait for the power to get built back up. Well, it looks like we do have enough power now. Okay, it was just, I just looked down and it was over 100. Now we should be able to build this, and we'll have the skipper. Yay, we just got the skipper. Okay, cool. Power's back down again, but that's okay. Let's see if we can make another battery. We don't have any more carbon. I'm going to go out and get some coal. We'll make a couple more power cells, and then we'll call this good. I did get a couple more power cells made, so now we have them. Now we should be able to get around on our skipper. It doesn't have any storage, of course, because that's just what it doesn't have. It never really did. But at least now we have the skipper, so we can actually get around, and we can go out to new places a lot faster. Maybe we can go get some more of that nickel next time. It would be nice if we could modify this guy, but as far as I know, we cannot, and that's fine. But at least we now have the skipper. So we can get around, we can go do some things, and that is going to be really, really exciting. So, this is Astrometica. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. And we have the skipper. We got some other things opened up. We died. We got attacked. And now we are moving along. We have the vehicle bay right here that we can actually make things in. And that's pretty awesome. And hopefully we'll be able to find the summon things wherever they are. We'll find those soon, and then we can begin making the next vehicle, and that is going to be great. We'll have to, of course, make some more other things like, you know, health kits and all that kind of stuff just to keep ourselves going, because we're going to be going into more dangerous areas here really, really soon. We got all this stuff built, and now we have a bigger oxygen, and we have a better jetpack. We just need to make a bigger backpack, but we can't do that because we don't have the advanced crafting station. Or, yes, we don't have that. So we just have the regular crafting station, and we need to build the next one. So we'll be doing that soon as we can find those blueprints, and we'll have to open up the blueprint thing too. And I don't know if we can actually build that because I don't think we have the blueprint scanner thing yet, and it does not look like we do. So we're just gonna have to wait until we can get that, and we will have some messages to read. We just got to put in that screen and all of that stuff, and we'll work on that a little bit later. You have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye bye.